Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we confront Wharton with his deeds, or what I think were his deeds, from what we gathered from the souls downstairs. Let's see.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Oh, hello, good day to you as well. Wharton smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. Yeah, I found something. You lied to me. What? Wharton grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved? Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. Yeah, you're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Wharton opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How could you betray them? They trusted you. Wharton makes a strange wounded noise. Betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shattered God. If I could have chased them all out of town, you don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day, I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Raedrix wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like was causing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. Yeah? So what happened? Raedrix sent word that he was going to have them arrested, drag them out, lock them up. They wouldn't listen. The Raedrix, she said they'd be reborn if anything should happen, and she wasn't afraid. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of Viewwood back to Aether. But when I told the man that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Oh, there was nothing I could do. Aether's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own bare hands if I'd known they were some of the last decent folks left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Yeah, man, you could have spoken up, actually told Raedrix the truth. Yeah, they would be arrested, but they wouldn't die, would they? Maybe not. I mean, it's better than sure death. Wharton nods slowly. I could have. It would have ruined me, maybe killed me, but I could have saved them. He looks up at you, eyes wet. I didn't. I told you the way of it, Wharton says, his voice rough. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. Interesting. We got a few decisions to go with. I'm liking this one right now. I think Kirino is the kind of girl who... I mean, she's compassionate, I think. Kirino is our main character, by the way, if you are just joining us or forgot about her name. Yeah, I think she's compassionate, but she's also... she wants the money as well. So, yeah, you're a coward, Wharton, but that's no crime. Give me my money and get out of my face. Wharton stammers, bewildered. He grasps at his belt in a panic and finally pulls a fat coin purse out for you to take. The moment it is in your hands, he takes off, scrambling to get away. We got 200 copper, and we lost the dead priest's bones. And we also leveled up both Kirino and Elif.
How may I help?
You're gonna help in a little while. Let me level up very quickly. So I'm going for lore and athletics. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the same thing for Elif, but we'll see. And as for talents, I think, yeah, I'm already good with our weapon focus. So I think class Resilient Companion is pretty good. Vicious Companion plus damage, that's pretty good as well. Faithful plus defense against Charmed, Dominated, and Confused. It's pretty good. And Merciless is plus damage against Blind and Flanked, Hobbled, Paralyzed, Petrified, Prone, Stuck, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's go with the Resilient. I think we have Prestidigitator missiles as a hedge wizard. Am I a hedge wizard? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm a ranger. Actually, there's a new, oh, there it is. Fast runner. This one is pretty cool as well. Spirit of Decay, what's that for? Plus 5 damage reduction against corrode. Not really interested in that right now. I don't feel that's beneficial. So let's go with Resilient Companion. And that is that for our level up. For Kidino's level up anyway. Because we... Oh, this guy's leveled up as well? Cool. So let's go with lore and athletics for Elif as well. Man, his face doesn't match. Doesn't match the portrait. That's weird. That's very weird. It looks like a cousin of mine. So I'm gonna go with the level 2 spell. I think infused with Vital Essence. Either Combusting Wounds or infused with Vital Essence. This one is pretty good. I'm gonna go with that and cast it on whoever is at the front. Do excuse the fireworks going on the background. It's a bit weird. And it's fireworks because I am leveling up. That's why. That's why. It's nobody's shooting at me. Nope. You might not hear it though. Oh, we got also a talent. That's very cool. So I think you need. Is that a wand or is that a rod? I mean, they look kind of similar. And actually, I think the rod is like the staff. So let's go with weapon focus with the wand. Where is it? Where is it? Soldier. I don't think that is it. Noble. It isn't. Knight? So who? Oh, there it is. Warbow and a wand. Adventurer. Okay, let's go with that. You're gonna be a little bit better with your wand. So, hey. Actually, by the way, let me save the game. There it is. Quick save completed. Because I don't want to screw things up. And now you, dear sir. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna, let's see, mechanics kind of cool. Stealth? Let's go with stealth. Because why the hell not? I ask you, why the hell not? Skills are not really a thing of my... Actually, I should go with athletics, if I'm honest. Because Adder is the kind of guy that is really necessary at the front line. Not tired at all. So, do you have a weapon focus, dear sir? Are you in possession of such a skill, perhaps? Of such a talent? Actually, you are not. You have wound binding, which is not really that fantastic. But, well, you're gonna have... it forever, I guess. So let's go with weapon focus. What do you have right now? Oh, come on. Let me see what you have right now. I think you have a sword. Pretty sure you have a sword. You have a fine sword, sir. I guess. Let me just go there. There it goes. There it goes. And athletics, yeah. And I'm gonna go with a knight. Is that knight? It is. Battle axe, sword, morning star, and crossbow. That is pretty good. Let's go with that. And done. And now, last but not the least, for the crazy person in our party, Durance. But first, let me go and check if you do have a weapon focus, because I don't rightly remember if you do. No, you have Reimer's Summon, which is that skeleton thing. That's pretty good, but I'm not going to go with that. So you have lore and athletics. I'm going to go with athletics for you right now. And so go for offensive. Actually, what? Not offensive. Wait, actually, yeah, offensive is the weapon class, weapon focus thing. What is that? What do you have? That is a... what? Value, okay, that's a unique quarterstaff, two-handed. It's quarterstaff? That's a thing? It's not the rod? This is a rod. Well, hopefully it's the same... It's the... Actually, wait. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. Oh, so let's go there. Let's go into offensive. Wherever is the quarterstaff? Should be somewhere around here. That's the rod, and this is the quarterstaff. So he's got hunting bow, unarmed, hatchet, spear, and quarterstaff. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't know why he has the rod, though. But, well, I don't need it, I guess. I think I need... yeah, this is not necessary. I think Elif, yeah, he has a fine arbalest, which is a crossbow. No, actually, it's an arbalest. What's the difference? What is it because of the crank? Whatever. Don't really care for it right now because we are going away. Gilded Vale is now complete, ladies and gentlemen. We have done everything there is to do in Gilded Vale. I think I didn't. I'm remembering something that I missed. I'm forgetting. Yeah, we didn't check everywhere in this map. We didn't go up there to Offra's house. Why did you guys not warn me about that? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I know you. Ooh. And then I told her that's not the pistol. Okay, that's a dirty joke, I think. Let's move along. Ha! Yeah, these guys have no souls for me to peruse. These guys are not talking. They're just longingly looking into each other. This guy is totally fine. And yeah, you might not remember, but we remember Kaliesha at the beginning of the game. I think it was her name, Kaliesha. She was the blonde girl that accompanied us in the first mission. Ofra is her sister, and we're gonna speak with her. The wooden woman is standing in the front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, or perhaps to her unborn child that she's clearly quite pregnant. quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly as you enter.
Good day, stranger.
Yes, well, finally, I was starting to think, wait, the woman makes a startled noise when she turns around and sees you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else. She gives you a cautious smile. Can I help you? Well, she's nice, that's good. Well, I just arrived in Gilded Vale, and I didn't, but whatever. I thought I'd get to know the locals. Oh, were you with one of the caravans? She looks at you hopefully. Master Odemas, by chance? Oh, I was, yes. I'm afraid... Yeah, so... let's not deliver the news so hastily, because after all, I don't think... yeah, did Kaliesha tell us the name of her? I don't know. Why do you ask? My sister, Kaliesha, is traveling with one of the caravans. She sent a letter before she came. She said she was going to pay her way by working as a guard for the caravan master. She always was a tough one. I don't suppose you've seen her on the road? Or the caravan, perhaps? It's Master Odemas. Oh, yeah, well... The caravan was attacked, but we escaped. Kaliesha, unfortunately, was caught in a Buick. Ofra covers her mouth with a hand, eyes wide with horror. For a few moments, she can manage nothing but a strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Kaliesha was always so certain she could take on any danger. Oh, my poor sister, I'm sorry, stranger, I just can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here, if I hadn't written to her, she might have still be alive somewhere. Ofra's face crumbles, and a solitary tear slides down her cheek. Well, Kaliesha mentioned that she thought you needed help. Perhaps I can provide some assistance. Oh, what, do you mean it? Ofra looks at you hopefully, her eyes wet. I heard that you had been a help around town, but there's little enough kindness in people these days. I don't think it was true. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Kaliesha as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time, every child born in Gilded Vale has been soulless, empty. It's happened to so many mothers, and Lord Redrick has exiled all of them, calling it a sign of the gods' disfavor. With my Hathorn gone, I don't know how I'd managed if I lost my home too. I hope Kaliesha could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child being hollowborn, but she moved south to Ansloch's Compaths 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am. Please, the neighbors speak well of you. They say you are a good woman. You understand how hard it is for us here. I have nothing else to turn to. Nobody else to turn to. Okay, I'll find Ranga for you. Ofra blinks, eyes wide. You will? Oh, gods bless you. Here, I'll give you a coin to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she fashions out of... Well, I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be too much of a burden to carry back. Hanslott's Compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying it myself. Oh, thank you, truly. You'll be saving us both. And she sets a hand on her stomach, smiling through her tears. Yes, Ofra, I will be back. I will be back. Not like the Terminator, but I will be back. So, yeah, I almost forgot about that one. I almost forgot about that quest. But, well, we're going down. We're going down to the south. Where is there a way to get out through here? There's not. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's go through here. Hey, hurry up, guys. Hurry up. And, yeah, we're going... This ale tastes funny to you? What are they saying? Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So actually, I think I could go for a rest. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's do that before we leave. Because our health situation is... Yeah, Pillars of Eternity has been made possible through the contributions of more than 77,000 fans. Yes, that it is. We've spoken about that in a previous episode. So let's rest for now. Wait. Why is it like this now? I like the prettiness of it, but why is it like this? Did I pay more? I paid. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I did. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So let's go to the something compass. Some dude's compass. Don't really know the name of the helmet of him because of all the weird names that exist in the world of Pillars of Eternity. I didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. So let's go. Your party must be together. No. Party doesn't... There we go. Okay, so Enslog Compass. I don't know. That's just weird. I have had enough time to deal with English, let alone this weird languages of this game. Oh, okay, so we're here. Now we have discovered a new location on the map, Enslog Compass, and heard ooh. Hello? How you people doing are you enjoying the sunshine, maybe? Eggdrand and Tilly, maybe? I don't know. Hello. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They're breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach. If you're here to fish, as we were, stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Your companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. Ugh. So, wait, what do you mean? What did you see? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it, whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools and then we're headed straight home. So, you said there were a lot of shipwrecks here? Oh yes, all the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fish, most says. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. Okay, so what are you two doing here? Fishing, I guess? Yes, fishing, of course. Except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking to the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives, we did. We'll have to make do with the nets here, or go hungry. Yeah, so if I find your fishing rod, I will bring it back to you. Good tidings to... Wait, you hear that? What? What is that? A Zorip? Nah, they are cool. Zorips are cool. Oh, that's a lot of Zorips. Shorips? I don't know how to pronounce that. I would suppose... Oh, they're coming for our aid. That's cool. So Elif is finishes it. Oh, sorry about that. Huge firework right now. Yeah, there's... I don't know. Man, I hate them. I hate people who throw fireworks. No, I don't. No, if you throw fireworks for a living, well, know that I respect your job very much because it's a tough thing to do. I've known a few... What's that? Is that the soundtrack? It is. Yeah, it is. Ooh, I forgot about it. Yeah, it's the soundtrack. So the lady, Oh, there's a pond over here. More Zorips. A champion! Oh. You're the look, it walks funny. So let's go. You're gonna be marked as my prey, and Oedipus' prey as well. Oh, you're on the ground already. Oh, that's fantastic. How about that? You are barely injured. Man, you're tough. Man, you are tough. Okay, so who's this guy? Gorgon. That's perfect. Okay. They're casting their spells and their things. That's good. That is good. So it's all good. Although I don't fancy you casting your spells.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll change your AI in the future, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll do it off camera. A lot of loot. Let's see what this pond holds. Crabs and small fish cluster in this pool left behind by the tide. It's a weird soundtrack, if I'm honest. Very intrusive. Not really... I don't know. Anyway, what's this? Agatha and a page from Fulvanos Travels. After several days' journey, it seems it is time to at last to part ways with my traveling companion from New Helmar. A pity we could not see the compass together, but perhaps we'll have a grand time in Garen's grasp. I have given him my gloves for safekeeping, but I will hardly need them in such fine weather. Well, I'm keeping your gloves, but your companion is dead. Yep, he's gone. But I'm also keeping a lot of stuff from you. Well, anyway, I think this is the way for oh, there she is. Ranga and Tana. Oh, is that a Zorip? Hello. What's this? Fish and clumps of seaweed, bright green with heat, royal in the stew. It tastes pleasantly salty. Oh, you went and tasted it? How rude. You didn't even know what that was. Okay. Whatever. Hello, Ranga. You find yourself facing a towering Awamawa woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of dying sunset, with pale fish-white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair pulled into tight braids around the stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull. Flows down over her broad shoulders.
Hail and well met.
Hello? She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craft works, or to share the fire? She gestures to the large cauldron nearby. Well, Offer sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure a child is not a hollowborn? Ah, more of Lord Redrick's frightened flock. Nah, you are kind to come all this way. Poor Offra must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. There is a Zorip tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts will lurk about this place, wanting for an opportunity to end his life. The Zorip lets out a rattling squawk, head drooping. One day, I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? Nah, you read me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Offra, and throw in something for you too. Well, alright, I'll be back when it's done. Good, good. You'll find him easily enough, I think. Good luck. Okay, well, she's pleasant. I mean, nice and friendly. She might be sending me to do a little bit of a genocidal act, but, well, it's basically, I don't know. I'm not really comfortable with how the world sees Zorips, but then again, they're pretty aggressive themselves, so I don't know. It's not really something that I would do myself, go out of my way to kill Zorips. Oh, is this? What's this? Cape Coral? Okay, let's go in there. Is this where the Zorips are? You can change the portraits of your main character and adventurers through... I know about that. I know about that. Okay, so... Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay, you guys please get in a little bit better position. Gorgon is gonna go up ahead with stealth. That thing, oh, is coming this way. That's fantastic. Hello. How are you? Okay, yeah, that might have been a bad move on my part, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if they what's this? A sportling? Yeah, it is a sportling. The defense is not that good. It's my defenses are pretty good. It's dazed, however, so whatever. So yeah, near death. They are tough though. Man, these guys are tough. So much for him indeed, but man, are they tough. Although they don't do a lot of damage, which is a good thing. But then it sounds like the theme song for 6 Feet Under, the HBO series. One of my favorites of all time as well. Oh, that guy saw me. Or should see me. Why? There it is. Oh, there's no, no. Ow! Oh! That is bad. He's now confused. For 11 seconds. He's not attacking anybody, so that's a good thing. But you are gonna... I'm going to that guy. Nope, that was not exactly what I wanted to do. But well, go ahead and... yeah. He's not attacking anybody, which is very good because he's very powerful. Those guys apparently confuse my characters. These guys don't, so that's perfect. That is very good. So he's not confused anymore. So he's like, oh, I see. I need to kill these guys. Let's kill these guys. Let us kill these guys. Because he's a dwarf. He's a dwarf, yeah. So I think we got off pretty lightly. Adapa kind of got a little bit of damage, but that should be fine. Yeah, it is totally fine. She doesn't have health. It's my fantastic thing. It is a fantastic thing. I think a ranger is probably the only... I shouldn't say stuff like this, but a ranger is probably a very nice class how should I say? No, don't attack your friend. Are you an idiot? Come on. What the... Your AI is dumb. There we go. Yeah. I mean, solo. That's right. That's what I'm trying to say. Adapa is now confused as well. Poor girl. Oh, she's going for that. Oh, she's good girl. Good girl. So yeah, I was gonna say that a ranger is probably a very good class to solo in this game because of the range of the companion. So okay, they're not confused anymore. So let's keep going. Durance is confused, but well, it's stupid anyway. So okay, disengaged. That was bad, but is no longer confused. That's good. So now Q for. Let's go with this, and ooh, that adventurer's in here with some gold and some crafting materials as well. We got an arbalist, don't need that. I have one already. Moss and mold covered the bones with like a... Okay, I've seen that one. I've seen that description before. Weird. And interesting as well. Why would they recycle the description in a game that is... I mean, basically, Pillars of Eternity is just so much detail. And I don't know what's up with this. I'm running the last version, but why does it sometimes... I don't know. Am I missing those? I might be missing those. Yeah, that's probably what's happening. I don't know. It happened when we were in the Temple of Elthas, and I was kind of confused. But, well, whatever. I'm taking that. I'm taking that with me. I don't care. I don't care. It's cheesy. It's a bit exploitative. What? Elephants? Are these that looks like a dragon to me. That doesn't look like a dragon. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Are these dragon skulls? They are. I don't know much about dragons in this world, in this game. Okay, what's that? A gull? What the hell is a gull? I know what a ghoul is. And in Portuguese, that reads ghoul. But it's not a ghoul. It's a gull. Well, let's kill the gull then. Is that like a seagull, maybe? That's a Zorip over there. You, sir, please engage from him. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and kill that guy. There you go. Perfect. And keep killing him until he's dead. Perfect. So... loot. Yeah, I'm probably missing the loot. That's what's happening.
Can do.
Certainly can. Certainly can. Okay, so there's gulls over here. And not the kind that flies. These guys are not really that tough, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know what they are. It's flanked. Oh, there's plenty of them. Gorgon is the front line, so that's totally fine. And that guy is no longer operational, so that's perfect as well. Okay, good. Good. And this guy as well. Come on. There. Oh, was that a spell? No, it wasn't. Was that thing? So it's cool. It's cool. They don't drop anything though. That's interesting. That is. Ooh, look at this. I love how the game looks in general, but this one, I love this sort of. Just fantastic place to be. Fantastic. I missed the water. It's so hot right now. It's so hot. It's my favorite part of the summer. It's being submerged in water. Seriously, that's just heaven for me. Heaven. But it's hot right now. I still. Oh, that is not a normal gull. Is that a normal gull? That looks big. That no. Is that a smaller one? Gull? No, it was. No, wait. What happened right there? It was a normal gull. No, it is a normal gull. It's still alive. Okay. They looked bigger somehow. Some of them, anyway. Okay. So we should be good right now. Our party members are gonna surround the gulls. And Gorgon is losing some of his health. But the good thing about fighters is that they have lots of health. And Eder kind of has more. At the center of a ring of jagged stone, this boulder casts long shadows across the sand as the sun moves overhead. Yeah, it's sun clock? No, it's not a sun clock. It's a sundial. Yeah, that's the name, I think. Sundial. So I got some coifs and some open helms and some money. I got another treasure, I guess. What's that? Amethyst. And ooh, another page from Fulvanos Travels. While traveling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveler of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable. What the hell is execrable? Execrable. I don't know. Pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Valian craftsmanship. They serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it is a pleasant place. No, it isn't, and he died and I have the boots now. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. I am sorry, Fulvano. Everyone you meet dies, and you're probably dead as well. Although, for a page of a diary to survive in the sand, I don't know. It's probably pretty recent. We got another fine arbalist. Oh, another Fulvano's Lester. How is it that so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of the Deerwood call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is the misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover that it was home to sporlings. I went to see the vaunted compass and lost the bulk of my letter when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last, I made to inspect the dragon skulls nearby, only to be menaced by some foolish little Zorips. I will return to Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Zarps do not appear to have followed... Oh, they appear to have followed you, mate, and you're dead. Is that Fulvano? Fulvano's last stand. Oh well, and with that, I'm gonna end the episode right here. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March, to the soundtrack of fireworks in the background. I do apologize for those. I have no control of those. I'm sorry. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!